plant automation. It's evil because it's machines. Yeah, remember back in the 90s when about every game's like, when a lot of games had like the plot that machines are evil, even though you're playing a video game on a machine? Yeah, I never got that. There's some games like the Gaia trilogy, you know, Illusion of Gaia, Soul Blazer, Enter Enigma. They had this sort of like a plotline that it wasn't as much that it wasn't as much the science itself. No, not it wasn't exactly the machines themselves that were evil, but it was more like the way they used the machines. A lot of people are not gonna know what I'm talking about when I'm talking about the Gaia trilogy. Even though I like calling it this Actracer Quintet, because I consider the Actracers into the same canon as the Gaia trilogy. It's also known as the Soul Blazer trilogy by some, which doesn't make sense. Though I think there's something about, since Terra Enigma is showcased to take place on our Earth, some people think that Actracer can't be canon with it since they're not in the same world. Also, now it's a swimming level. No, not a water level, a swimming level. Wrap your mind around that one. Also, the swimming sector, I can't even call it the water. The swimming sector is slowly disappearing. This is creativity, guys. You must learn from it. I'm just being silent here because I've died here a lot. Taking damage here, usually, most of the time for unnecessary reasons. Like that. That was kind of unnecessary. But at least we're back here now in the swimming section. And those things can hit me unless I deliberately turn into them, turn towards them. And those are just points. I don't care for points, even though I've been going through this level like a mad, just finding all the different secrets. And by all the different secrets, I mean some. And serious time a little. And I was about to say, I always get hit there, but that's the one exception. What's idling animation for this area? Huh, just a boss idling. That's somewhat disappointing. This zone, this level music reminds me a lot of, my god, I actually forgot the name of Sonic Zone. Oh my god, what's the name of the Sonic one? Scramble, the futuristic zone. Egg zone? Scrambled egg zone? No, not scrambled egg. I want to say brain scratch zone, but that's wrong. Also now the boss is just gonna... This is the main boss of this world. Yeah! I'll just go through different phases. He will go through... If you hit him every time he gets through here, he's going to use all the same phases. Use all the phases one time, and the first one he's going to do it on a repeat. That's when the last hit is. That's not hard. Yeah, you have a lot of invincibility frames in this game. Especially when bashing into enemies. And I was going to redo this. And catch him midair and beat his ass. And now this time you have to somewhat manage to control this. Yeah, because the game is pretty picky about that. You have to learn this thing right now, like the swinging. I was about to say swinging thing. Brain maze. Scrap Tech Zone. I'm trying to think of the name of the Sonic Zone I can't think about. My god. Also, this enemy is kind of cool. He'll change his attack patterns will change up depending on how many times you attacked him. Not used a lot, but still a really nice, really cool enemy in my opinion. When I said that the final boss was the only thing that could insta-kill you, no, this thing can. Which is kind of dick. If you get crushed by it, it's instant kill. No like. Just no like. And oh my god, we're invisible. No, we're in the background. Why? Because they must hide us for some reason, like having secrets and stuff there. And more of having to master this. Remember, while fully winded up, you're invincible, so you're not gonna take damage from hazards like these. Granted, if you can't swing, you have a problem, or you're gonna have a problem doing this. Huh. Got a secret by accident trying to stop myself. And health. Knew it. Or, I didn't know it, I was just guessing it. Oh my god, epic boss battle! Had to hit him while he's walking. Or while he's doing a step. And into the wall with the and breaking it, then still have to throw the crystal in to power up this place. Yeah, a lot of games that has like, oh my god, has like now push this to move forward sort of level design, or level objects to put it that way. A lot of games that do it like that, like carry this to move forward, usually feel very tedious when they do that. Like, oh my god, I have to carry this, and now it slows me down. And Ristar, I don't get that from. I never feel like it's directly tedious having to carry around an item. I really like that. I'm not sure what it is that it did. I think it's because in other games you move a lot slower while carrying it, but in this game you don't. Also, you need a power crystal. But where's the power crystal? Let's try ripping up the background. Nope, it was not there. Pretty sure the location of the item is randomized every time. Oh, it's you. It's you. And he's dead. Oh, there we go. Behind the last one, it shows a simple enemy. So it's a bunch of enemies, the robot guy, and a simple enemy and the crystal. Now this seems like it would be a big challenge, but really isn't. Like every time I think I'm gonna fail by repelling off the walls, but I always make it in somehow. Full health. No, it was 1 up. So if you have 1 health left, you can die and get spawned back a little further. Yeah, there's an enemy on the opposite side there. I was almost so sure. I was so sure I was gonna take damage from that. Rocket. Rocket. That's what it sounds like to me, but that's because I think that's what it sounds like. You can pretty much make anything sound like whatever you want it to sound like if you think that's what it sounds like. And some people did an experiment. Some people think that they heard a track, a music track. If you, oh my god, grab this. There. Now they can't damage you, and you can take them out. Okay, now stop focus. People thought that the sound that comes when you swing the tennis racket in Wii Sports was tones to a song that the composer hides in every one of his games, and people took those swings, put them together, and tried to compose the music. And people thought that they heard that, but in actuality, there was a sound difference, but then they weren't sure if it actually was. but they weren't sure that it actually was the note of the actual songs. Um, Someone to proving that you only think it is this because you want to hear that, actually took the notes from the, or took the sound effects from the, actually took the sound effects from the, blah 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 blah. Actually took the sound effects from the, I can't talk today. Took the sound effects from the Wii song rackets, and when they play Wii Tennis, and pretty much timed it to Super Mario Bros. That fit perfectly too, even though it shouldn't have if it worked properly. It's actually because it has a word. It's like sound psychosis or something, sound hypnosis or something. I got no idea what it is, and that's why we all hear, like, whenever someone's knocking, like dun 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 dun. In actuality, it's just that one same tune played all the time, but we want to hear it as dun 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 dun. So therefore, we hear it as that. Human psychology with Twilight 95. That's random ranting. That's sort of my commentary style. First, I'm informative about the game, and then I make jokes, and then I just do random ranting. We're supposed to just swing through here, but no. I'm smarter than you. There's a secret over here. Oh. The secret's up there, then. Let's see if I actually can get that one. Seems like it would be hard, but I'm gonna try anyways. Or rather, I'm gonna try because it's hard. We're gonna be here for a while. I did it. Was not expecting it to be that simple, but yeah. And time for secret. What's this secret all about? Okay, I'm ready. 3, 2, 1, go. Wait, how am I supposed to get over this ledge? I'm so confused. No, seriously, how am I supposed to do this? Huh. They made the last secret pretty hard. Oh. Now I get it. Oh, so you have to do it perfectly. Okay. Okay, I tried. GG. Oh my god. I finally got a pattern, then I failed. Oh, that one was pretty hard. Gotta say, at least I got filled up, got my health refilled. So that I can... Oh, teleport me over here. How nice of them. Fuck this level! No, but that secret was pretty badass, I gotta say. Granted, it's this last secret of the game. What's the thing all the way to the right? That looked like it would have been another world? It isn't. Huh. Quick, switch the channel. This boss is kind of fun. Time to abuse invisibility frames. And just swing his own client into his little monkey friend. Or bodybuilder friend. Also, he doesn't have touch damage while down, which makes this boss even easier. This boss is pretty fun too. Just own. I've beaten his boss once before without taking damage at all. Like, I was like a 1 health. Or, I had very little health because I kept fucking up and like, please don't kill me, please don't kill me, please don't kill me, please don't kill me, and then I just dominated him. Like this. And then he explodes like a manly man. But he still takes it with him, because he didn't really explode. He had explosions on him, but he didn't explode. And it's a rocket. Really? Remind me why I went here? Oh well. Our victory was for nothing. Let's just follow him to the final world. Pretty nice that we even showed the rocket. And let's take a little drink, because I'm thirsty. Unbelievable. Let's be as unprofessional as possible and burp in the microphone while drinking cola. That doesn't even look like a planet. Well, there's nothing with life on it.